There is a new significant piece of legislation in front of politicians that could reshape the American automotive landscape, the Transportation Freedom Act. Senator Bernie Moreno introduced the Transportation Freedom Act to bolster U.S. auto manufacturing, reduce vehicle costs, and roll back certain emission regulations. This legislation has garnered substantial support from a majority of automakers, including General Motors, Stellantis, and Toyota, as well as influential industry groups like the National Automotive Dealer Association and the Alliance for Automotive Innovation. A cornerstone of the act is the proposed 200% tax deduction for employees engaged in vehicle and component manufacturing. To qualify, at least 75% of production must occur within the United States, and individual wages eligible for this deduction are capped at $150,000 a year. The initiative is devised to incentivize domestic production and make American-made vehicles more competitive in the global market. Another significant aspect of the bill is the intent to repeal the Environmental Protection Agency's tailpipe rule, which currently mandates that 67% of all new cars sold be electric by 2032. Supporters argue that easing these regulations, combined with the proposed tax incentives, could lower manufacturing costs and in turn reduce vehicle prices for consumers. Proponents believe that Transportation Freedom Act will protect U.S. auto jobs by encouraging domestic production. However, critics express concern over potential environmental consequences, suggesting that the rollback of emission regulations could hinder progress towards cleaner air and reduced greenhouse gas emissions. The legislation arrives amidst a broader national debate over the future of electric vehicle mandates versus consumer choice in the automotive market. As the bill progresses through the legislative process, it will undoubtedly spark discussion on balancing economic growth, environmental responsibility, and consumer freedom. We'll continue to monitor the developments of the Transportation Freedom Act and its potential impact on the automotive industry and beyond. I'm Nick Miles.